Time now for our first Midday Forum. Joining us is John Crow with Topper's Pizza. Welcome, John.
Right, thank you.
Now, tomorrow is National Cheese Day, or it's Cheese Day or something like that. So what all do we have here to celebrate?
Yeah, thank you for having me on to talk about one of my favorite things, cheese. In honor of that, I brought in our mac and cheese pizza. I thought that'd be a perfect fit for National Cheese Day. Essentially, we start off with a cheese sauce. If you're making it at home, pick your favorite cheese sauce. We choose nacho cheese at Topper's Pizza. We think that's a good base. Then we start off with some macaroni noodles and get a nice even coverage across the pizza. After that, we put on our unique blend of mozzarella cheese that's unique to Topper's. We get it from Cedar Valley Cheese in Belgium, Wisconsin. It comes
fancy.
from 8 different dairy farms in Wisconsin specifically for us. Nobody else has the cheese. And then to finish it up, we also use Cedar Valley cheddar. Put that on top, throw it in, bake it for about 6 minutes at 460 degrees, and we come out with this pizza right here.
That smells amazing. For all of you people at home, you're really missing out here. Mac and cheese is actually one of my favorite dishes, and I've never thought to put it on top of a pizza.
Yeah, it's a really good topping. You wouldn't think of it, but it bakes nicely, just like you bake your a dish full of macaroni and cheese in the oven. Bakes well on the pizza.
And now one thing we were talking about earlier was this sauce, Parmesan garlic. What's that like with it?
Yeah, Parmesan garlic's a really, really garlicky sauce. It also has a nice Parmesan flavor, so a little bit of saltiness added to it, and it blends really well, I think, with the mac and cheese pizza or just dipping that crust at the end.
Now, if you're not into that, you know, mac and cheese on your pizza thing, if you can't wrap your head around it, what are some other options we can look at?
Sure. I mean, we could go with some of our classic examples, like a meat topper where you get all the meats on the pizza and also a lot of cheese. You could go with something like our topper sticks like we have on the end here. Of course, in honor of National Cheese Day, I threw a little bit of extra mozzarella on that as well. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, definitely. Are there any other cheeses that you recommend maybe putting on a pizza?
Yeah, and I brought in some pepper jack and some feta cheese as well. I see a lot of customers that like to add this on at the end, and it adds another level of cheesiness to your mac and cheese pizza.
Yeah, definitely. Now, something I've always struggled with feta cheese. I can never get it to melt just right. Do you have any tricks for that?
Yeah, you know, it's not a really melty cheese. It kind of browns up. It's a crumbly cheese. It's made out of traditionally goat's milk, so it tends to stay crumbly and not melt a whole lot, but it does brown nicely if you cook it really well.
Wonderful, and you should probably obviously cook the noodles beforehand.
Yes,
you know?
yeah, make sure you cook them to your liking before you put them on the pizza.
Oh, perfect. Well, John, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back with our second midday guest. You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness.